All right, citizens of Buffalo, we're back, and it's time for us to continue our GM mode with the Buffalo Sabres. Time to start up the Year 3 simulation. I don't know how far we're going to get in this video, but we're going to start it off with a bang, hopefully. I've already gone ahead and made some changes so I don't have to bore you guys, because I was asking you guys in the last video, what should we do to this team to give ourselves the best chance to make the playoffs? Year 1, Year 2, we were both years horrible team. We were the worst team in the NHL year number 1, third worst team in the NHL year number 2. So I want to have a competitive year. It's time to try to make those playoffs, all right? So before we get started, we have some fan comments and some fan art. Up first, welcome to Buffalo, Victor Hedman. The last video, free agency, we gave Victor Hedman 7 years, $9 million per year. And if you look at the right side of your screen, 91 overall for defense for the Buffalo Sabres. So this guy, hopefully he can help turn it around for us. But we have some bad news as well with this. I didn't even see this. You guys pointed it out. Look at this fan art first. All-star or goof, Jack Eichel. He's had 2 years in the NHL. Really hasn't, got it done. Didn't win the Calder. Only had like a pair of 40-something point seasons. And it seems like he's dropped down in potential. Look at this comment. An average spork. Johnny, Jack Eichel and Adam Ernie both dropped to medium top 6 forward potential. Oh my God, I can't believe this happens. Let me just go to this quickly. Where's contracts? Let me just go to contracts. So apparently, in this game, potential can go up and it can go back down as well. But yeah, you weren't lying. Look at this. Jack Eichel, ladies and gentlemen. Can I click on him? Can I look at him at all? There you go. Jack Eichel. His potential is now medium top 6 forward. So maybe I didn't play him in the right position. I don't know exactly what I did to him. 42 points in year number 1. 48 points. Almost a 20-goal season in year number 2. So that hurts. But he's already 88 overall. So I'm looking to right this ship, and I have a plan for this year, but you guys actually pointed it out as well. Next comment, this one from Zach Johnson. Johnny, O'Reilly, Eichel, and Reinhart are all listed as first liners. Kane, Gergensons, and Ennis are all listed as second liners. Larson is listed as a third liner. This is a near perfect setup for you. O'Reilly, Eichel, Reinhart, Kane, Gergensons, Ennis, Killorn, Campbell, Larson, Garbett, Thompson, Ernie. I know Campbell is not an ideal third-line center, but this allows you to play your studs in their correct roles and have Ernie getting playing time. All right, so this guy's suggesting to put Jack Eichel and Sam Reinhart on the first line. We'll get to that in 1 second. One more last comment from Tukarask Fan 40. Call up Kakinen maybe. He's overall-wise better than Makarov, unless one stat jacks him up for that. Then I'd keep him in Rochester for this year. So this guy said to bring up our goaltender Kakinen that we drafted. All right, so thank you very much for your suggestions, boys. Like I said, I already went ahead and did all the line changes because I didn't want to bore you guys. So this is the setup for the Buffalo Sabres in year number 3. I've turned Jack Eichel into a left wing sniper this time because I want Ryan O'Reilly to be the first line center. His defensive categories are too good. Faceoffs is up at 83, and I know I'm giving up Jack Eichel's pretty good face-off rating of 79, and same thing with Sam Reinhart of 72, but we got plenty of centers on this team, right? So, sniper, two-way forward, and a playmaker. And the good thing about all these guys, like the guy was saying, they're all first-line forwards. Ryan O'Reilly, first-line forward. Jack Eichel, first-line forward. So, we'll see if maybe we can raise their potential again, all right? But, even still, 88 overall, it's decent. Second line, Evander Kane, Gergensons, he's getting the chance now to play in the second line, and Tyler Ennis. All these guys are also listed as second line forward, so we shouldn't have anyone complaining about their ice time this year. Third line, Alex Killorn, Johan Larson, I switched him back to a center. He's pretty decent at faceoff, 75, so he can take it over. And then Jamie McGinn. They're all listed as third line scoring line forwards. All right, there you go. And then the fourth line, Nate Thompson, Gregory Campbell, and Ryan Garbett. Defensively, we got Victor Hedman, Zach Bogosian, Cody Franzen, Rasmus Ristolainen, Andre Mazzaros, and Pysyk. Now these guys, Pysyk's a top 6, Mazzaros is a top 6. We have 3 top 4s and a top 2. So, again, everyone on our NHL team this year, I made sure that they're in their right roles and they should be getting enough ice time. Goaltenders, Robin Lehner, and we got Kakinen, like the guy was saying, to come up. He is better off than Makarov, so I'm going to go with him. All right, so there you go, boys. There are the 2017 Buffalo Sabres. All right, so now let's quickly just switch to the AHL because there were some moves that I haven't made just yet. Now, Adam Ernie, he's also dropped to a medium top 6. He's 81 overall, but his role is a depth forward. So, I mean, maybe I could put him on the 4th line, but you know what? I'd rather leave those other 4th liners there. He could play another season in the AHL. We did see Sam Reinhart jump up to like 87 overall on the AHL squad, right? So he could play with Nick Spaulding and Spencer Watson, who's the same thing. High top 9 forward. I think he's dropped off a little bit as well, right? He was high top 6, I think. Who knows? Jani Aaltonen, our fantastic Finn that we drafted 3rd overall, he's in there on the 2nd line, all right, with William Carrier and Phillip. I think we also had some guys like Estefan. Yeah, look, he grew. Was he always at high elite? Baptiste, high top 6, he was always there. Palmu I've put in here as well. He's a medium top 9 forward. Kirkland, and then all these guys, all right? So all of our potential players are getting some ice time down there in the AHL. Gouli, Rudwheel, Leduc, Patricky, Martin, and Lalonde. Sean Day, boys, don't worry about him. He's still down in the CHL. He's not eligible for the AHL just yet. You can play him on the NHL squad or the CHL. He's still listed as a minor league top 2 defenseman, so I'll leave him down in the CHL. And we got Makarov and Herbst as our goaltenders down here. And let me just go to scratched. All right, we have this one goaltender, Gonchar, Alexander Gonchar. He's not dressed. He's a fringe starter. And our other goalie, what's his name? The guy who we drafted 1st overall. Wow, fuck, what was his name? Spencer something, right? I forget his name. That's pretty bad. I forget the 1st overall pick. But he is the same thing as a Sean Day. He is down there in the CHL. Roster moves. Maybe we can just check this out right here. I got to figure out. That's gonna be kind of ticking me off. Goaltenders in the system. There we go. Stuart Skinner, Spencer. Now, it's because I just looked at Spencer Watson. Stuart Skinner, all right? So he's down there in the CHL. You don't have to worry about him. He's, even though it shows AHL behind his name, Americans, he's down there in the CHL. I think it'll say the same thing for Sean Day here. Hang on, let me just go search. Sean Day. Let's see. Yeah, it says he's on the Americans, the Rochester Americans, but he's not. I have to show you guys. You know what? I know how to show you guys here. Hang on a second. And I also made some trades. Nothing spectacular, but I got Marcus Foligno. Who else was it? Marcus Foligno, Jerry D'Amigo, the guys who were listed as like 4th liners who were getting no ice time. I traded them off the team because I don't need anyone angry. All right. So proposed trade. Let me just show you Sean Day and Stuart Skinner. Hang on. Goaltenders. Goalies. There we go. All right, so Stuart Skinner. You see the league thing right there? See how it says NHL for Lehner, NHL for Kakinen? The circle is the AHL for Gonchar, Herbst, and Makarov. The contract with an X is somebody that you haven't signed just yet, and CHL. So Stuart Skinner is in the CHL, boys. Don't worry. I'm not forgetting about him, all right? It's not like he's not getting any ice time. And same thing with Sean Day. He's in the CHL as well, all right? So I've rechecked that stuff. You guys have seen the lines, AHL, NHL. I've got everything set for you, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this, all right, boys? The Year 3 season simulation, it's about to start, and we're going to see if Jack Eichel, oh man, playing like a medium top 6 forward now. I need him to step up. The good thing is that it's not like he's a 2nd line forward and became a medium top 6. At least he already has the overall that gives him a 1st liner. I'm looking for a good year out of him this year, though. Now, this year, scouting, I'm going to be a little bit better. I'm going to make sure to search everything. Now, forwards, defense. I could use some more defenders. Yeah, 6 weeks. There we go. Because we have a goaltender, but some defenders of the future. Because Gouli and Day and Hedman is nice, but we have a nice crop full of young forwards like Estefan and Baptiste down in the AHL. So let's go 6 weeks defenseman. Let's spend this year searching defensemen, all right? 2-2 so far. 3-2, or 2-3. Yeah, not good, not good. All right, so preseason wasn't the greatest for us. Oh, it's not over just yet. Hang on. Let's go all the way up to here to Saturday. All right, so take your bets now, boys. What do you think? What kind of season are the Buffalo Sabres going to have this year? We have to be a better team than we were last year. I mean, last year we started off decent. Weren't we like 10-3 or something like that? Multiple morale changes due to roster moves. Uh-oh, what did I do? I didn't change anything. Was it on automated? Hang on, let me go back and check this now. What the hell happened? Was it just because it recognized who was going to get a start for the regular season? I hope it didn't mess it up. Edit lines. Please, I don't have anything automatic on. Eichel, there you go. Let me just go to... No. Scratched. I shouldn't have anyone scratched, right? Sergeyev, I guess they brought up a defenseman, or I had him up on the team. I think they brought him up, yeah. Oh, man, I hope they didn't mess up anything. Ernie, Spalling, Watson. Yeah, I think that's all good. Let me just check out the scratch for this as well. I want to make sure I don't have any good guys scratched. Bottom 6, AHL top 6, 7th D-man, fringe starter. Okay, so we got all of our guys with potential playing games. Good. All right, so enough of that, boys. Let's start it up. I don't know how far we're going to go in this video. I'd like to get a good chunk of it done, but that's only if we're winning games. If we're starting to lose games, maybe some line changes. I know I didn't show you guys the power play penalty kill. Just use your imaginations. You pretty much know, Reinhart. It's pretty much the same as the top 6. But if if we start to lose some games here, I wouldn't be opposed to making some line changes. Jack Eichel has lost morale because of recent roster. What's with all the roster moves going on? I'm not changing anything. Rasmus Ristolainen has lost morale because of recent roster moves. What's with all these roster moves? I don't understand. Okay, hang on. Why does it keep on saying something about roster moves? I'm not making any roster moves. Oh, Jesus, this game. Roster moves. All right, hang on. You know what? Go to edit lines. Do I have anyone here? Did it change it up at all? Eichel, Ennis, Larson, McGinn, Killorn, Garbutz. Yeah, that's all good. Defensively. Wait, was Gergenson's on the second? Yeah, it was Gergenson's on the second. Why does it... Is the game just screwing with me, boys? Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Because I don't know. I keep on seeing stuff scratched. It's Sergeyev still. It's saying things about freaking moves, but I'm not making any moves. Scratched. Rankin, Reed. It's the same guys, right? Same guys, yeah. All right, I don't know about these roster moves, boys. Whatever. The game is just screwing with me right now. I have nothing on automated, so there should be nobody moved around. No, not even a single line change. Injuries are off, too. So let's just keep on going here, all right? Simulate up to this day. Buffalo Sabres have started the year 2-2-0. 2-3-0. 2-4-0. Not good. Rochester Americans have lost locker room chemistry. Luke Phillip has gained morale because of ice time. There you go. Rochester's going back up. Oh, my God. What's with all the losses here, boys? Let's go. 3-6-0. Victor Hedman, I got you for a reason. You got to help keep the puck out of the net. Yeah. Good year for the rookies. All right, so what do you guys think? Just a unlucky simulation so far, or is the chemistry down? See, again, Jack Eichel has gained morale because of roster moves. What's with all these roster moves? Alex Gallord has gained morale because of recent roster moves. All right. The hell's... Oh, man. Yeah, guys, I'm going to need help with that. What's with all the roster moves that are popping up? I'm not changing anything. Morale. Let's see here. Anybody? Evander Kane, what do you have to say? When you are as good as me, recent performances like these are just the norm. So he's happy playing on the second line. That's good news for us. I've seen better. It takes a lot to impress me. I expect more from you. Now, there's a lot to be proud of. Good work. We're below 500, so I don't want to, pat this guy in the back just yet. You can always do better. Don't rest on your laurels. You've been nailing it lately, but I still think you can do better. You know what? There you go. That's kind of a compliment and a, positive effect. There you go. So I really have to worry about getting my chemistry up there, right? Presence. Kakinen is a leader somehow. All right. Whatever. Yeah, all right. Look at all these guys with their lower morale. Why is their morale changing so much? Hang on. Recent roster moves. I'm not changing any fucking rosters. Look at this. October 6, 2017. Lost morale because of recent roster moves. Oh my God, that's going to be driving me insane. You guys have got to help me out. What the hell are with all these roster moves, man? I'm not changing anything. Calendar. All right, so 3-7-0 for the Buffalo Sabres. Let's keep on going here. Let's go, let's get the second month done as well. All right, 3 games. Dallas, Edmonton, Minnesota. I'm going to blow my nose. Hang on one second. There we go. Much better. All right, so loss against Dallas, loss against Edmonton, win against Minnesota. 4-9-0 for the Buffalo Sabres. Boys, what the hell? Why is this team not doing better? I'll have to take a look at the season stats after this. Shootout loss to the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, so we just did OHL defenseman. Let's go QMJHL forwards. Defenseman, there we go. 6 weeks. Achoo! Oh, don't start with me, nose. Not now. I'm in the middle of a damn commentary. 4-10-1. What the hell? What's going on with this team? I thought we'd be much better. All right, let's stop this for a second here. Let's take a look. Our locker room chemistry is up at 73%, which is not bad. Let's take a look at... Oh, God, I got to blow my nose again. Hang on. All right, that's a little better. So let's go to Stats Central here and team stats. Now, this is going to be a pain in the ass to look at. I know that. Yeah, let's go to all entire league. Just because you're not going to be able to take a look at where you are in the standings. You got to find it. Oh, it's so stupid. EA Sports. Buffalo. Okay, so we are the second worst team in the NHL right now. Let's just take a look at some of these. Goals for per game, 2.68 for us. We'll be the best team in the NHL right now. Look at this EA Sports. All right, so I mean 2.7, sorry, 3 right there, 2.5. So the Anaheim Ducks, we're scoring more goals than Anaheim. Same kind of goals as San Jose, and they're up there. Same with Montreal. Okay, so maybe it's the goals against per game. Let's see, 2, 1s. There's some 3s. We're probably all the way up there at 3. Let's see. Buffalo, oh my God. So we're letting in the most amount of goals in the NHL right now. All right, so that's a problem. Our power play percentage is pretty crap as well. Okay, so I can change power play. Our penalty kill, 81. It's not bad, actually. Like, it wouldn't be the cause of all of our losses. 81, no, it's there. I mean, home record, away record, last 10. All right, I can make some changes. Let's take a look at the player stats, the individual player stats here for Buffalo. Let's see who's doing what for us. All right, goals. All right, so Jack Eichel, now that I've got him on the left wing as a sniper, you know, he's got 7 goals in 16 games played. That's looking good because, you know, he'll be on pace for maybe close to a 40-goal season. So that's good. 10 points in 16 games played, +1. Hedman's got 10 points. Reinhart, 15 points. Let's search by points, actually. Yeah, Reinhart, 15 points is a +2. So O'Reilly, Eichel, and Reinhart, I think, are getting it done on the first line. Evander Kane, he's a -9. Gergensons, where's Gergensons? -6. And what's his name? Where is he? Tyler Ennis. Where is Tyler Ennis? There he is. Tyler Ennis is a -11. So, seems like our second line is faltering a little bit. Let's see if I can look at defenders. Hedman's probably getting it done with Bogosian on the first one. But then Franzen and Ristolainen. Let's see, the minus, yeah, minus, and then Ristolainen is a -8. Yeah, all right, so it's our second line that's not getting it done. So let's quickly go to line changes here, boys. Again, if we have to keep on doing stuff like this, we're not going to be going too long, but that's okay. I still feel like we can salvage this here. All right, so the first line's getting it done. Second line, Evander Kane, Gergensons, and Ennis not getting it done, but I don't really have anywhere to move him around. Maybe I need Ennis to be like more of a playmaker. Let's see. He's got good puck skills, right? Let's see. Puck skills, passing, 88. Sniper. You know what? I think I'm going to make Tyler Ennis a playmaker. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give Tyler Ennis playmaker. I need him passing the puck a little bit more. Edit player. Let's go to Tyler Ennis here. Ennis. Where are you, Tyler Ennis? There you go. All right. Maybe we can get a little bit better chemistry going on that second line with a two-way forward and just let Evander Kane take all the shots, you know? It seems to be working out nice for the first line. So playmaker, there you go. So Tyler Ennis is now a right-wing playmaker. Let's see if that can help us out. We still have to edit the power play, and the penalty kill was fine, but the power play, I had an idea. We can stack up the first line power play with snipers and playmakers. I think I got Ryan O'Reilly on the first line power play with Reinhart and Eichel. Let's get Eichel in the middle and Evander Kane in there. All right, so like Ryan O'Reilly. We'll switch you with Evander Kane. There you go. O'Reilly, you can go right there still. Gergensons, Ennis, switch you right there. Evander Kane, we're going to go Jack Eichel in the middle. Evander Kane, Sam Reinhart. All right, so we'll stack up that first line power play a little bit better. And also the starting lineups defensively. I want to see, is there anything I can change about this? Franzen and Ristolainen. All right, so let's try something here. Bogosian, let's see, because Bogosian's listed as the top 4. Let's see if Hedman can pull up, like, say, Franzen. Oh, shit, is it doing the turbo? I think it's doing the turbo. I can't grab the guy in the middle. I can't grab Ristolainen or Franzen. It's doing the turbo. Yep. There's not one glitch, it's another glitch. How do I get this one to leave? Come on, fucking game. Can I just play? There we go. All right, so let's see if Bogosian can help out the second line a little bit. And Cody Franzen, let's see if Hedman can bring him up. All right, so there you go, boys. There are the changes that I'm going to make. Boom. And Robin Lehner, I need you to play a little bit better goaltender-wise. You need to steal me a few games. So let's go to the end of the month here. Yeah, let's go past Nashville. I know it's not the end of the month, but let's just go on the sim. I can't be making line changes every 2 seconds. And the first game after those line changes, a nice big loss. Second game, a nice big loss. Oh, my God. Third game, a nice big loss. 5-13-1. We're even worse than last year with Victor Hedman in the lineup and everything. There you go. There's a W over Carolina. We just got to get our chemistry up there, and maybe we can start winning. There's a win, 2 in a row. Come on, get that chemistry up there. We can keep winning. 2-1 loss to Nashville. And the Rangers, can we win 3 of 4, or is it 2-2? Now December 1st. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Come on. Jack Eichel has gained morale because of ice time. All right, well, he's gaining morale. Getting all these losses in this season. 7-15-2, boys. Our locker room chemistry is dropping even further. Let's take a look at our progress reports, shall we? We may just have to give up on this year as well. Progress reports. Where do I go for progress? Where the fuck do I go for progress reports? I don't know anything about this game. There we go. Manage rosters. There we go. That's it, right? Progress reports. Anybody down there in the AHL getting better for me? Let's see. Current. Hedman's 91. 91. Reinhardt's a 90. Eichel's still 88. Now, no one has grown up here. Let's see. In the system, anyone grown? Spalling has dropped. That's okay. Carrier has grown a little bit. Adam Ernie has grown a little bit. Baptiste has grown. Sean Day is up to 79, but we can't bring him up because he's down there already. Gooley, he is up there. All right. Very good. All right. Not much more we can do. Gooley was on the first line AHL squad, right? Let me just actually make sure of that. I forgot about that because he's listed as a minor league top 2. Hang on. AHL. There we go. Defense, Gooley, you up there? Yeah, he's up there. All right, so I have Gooley on the top 2. So if he's going to grow, he's going to grow. Let's just keep on going, boys. I mean, no trades need to be made. We have a pretty good first line, but the second line's not getting it done, and maybe the goaltender as well. Yeah, let's just go with it. Let's get a good chunk of the season done because I mean, if we're this far below 500, there's no point in you know taking your time with the season, looking to make changes or not. We're going right back to the draft again. There you go. We're getting some wins here. Hang on. If we can start to turn this around, you got to say at least in maybe like the last 4 weeks we've been above 500. Here we go. Hang on. Go to player morale. Yeah, I got to answer these correct, boys. I got to get this going right. Nate Thompson. Look, the whole team's happy, right? Whole team's getting happy with my leadership abilities. Yep, the whole team's happy except for Pissick. Pissick, why the fuck are you angry? No, everyone's going up. All right. I got to answer these correctly. All right, boys. I'm going to mess it up, but whatever. Nate Thompson. The lackluster play of the team has been a distraction lately. Well, I need you to be a leader here, son. Losing stinks, but I need you to be a part of the solution and not the problem. Every organization has its rough patch. We are expecting ours at this point. Look, I need you to get out there and prove to me we can do better. I think you can step it up and lead by example. I know the team would appreciate it. There you go, Nate Thompson. As a fourth liner, if you can get it done, they're going to have to show up. This one. Let's see. Come on. No effect. All right, I'll take that. I'll take a no effect over a negative effect. All right, and we also have a team meeting. Tough challenges are nothing new in this league. They are a good team, but I don't care where they are in the standings. Go out there and win. No, that's a little bit much. I think they're in the same league as us. Let's focus on our play and let that dictate the results. That's a little bit too pussy, I got to admit. Our fans know this is going to be a tough game. We have to rise to the occasion. Don't disappoint them. Now, that's a lot of pressure. We've got some rabid fans out there who expect big things from us tonight. Let's go do this. You know what? That's some pressure, too. This is a young team. You know what? Maybe the pussy answer is the right thing to do here. Yeah. They're in the same league as us. Just focus on the job I've given you and let that dictate the results. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah! All right, it's not that didn't get that much morale, but I didn't lose any morale either. And Sergeyev, he went up in morale. He's not even playing. Garbett, Thompson, Mazzaros, and Pissick. So it's all of my veterans. All right, hang on. We're turning this season around. Let's get some more W's. There's a shootout loss. That's a point. I'll take a point. Come on, New Jersey. Ooh, we lost 5-2. All right, come on. Just don't go on a losing streak. Right the ship early, and we can get back in this season still. See what I mean? Jamie McGinn has lost a thing because of roster moves. I'm not making any roster moves. What the hell's going on with this game? Let's go America. Defenseman, 6 weeks. There we go. Very nice. Shootout win. There's 2 in a row after that loss. There's 3 in a row. We're getting back to 500, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't given up on the season just yet. Let's keep on going here. Yeah, those line changes may have worked out for us. Let's go all the way to the All-Star break, all right? I'm trusting the line changes that I made. And because we have a young team, with all these wins, maybe they can start to get better. There's another win. 5 in a row for Buffalo. Yeah, 6. Back to 500. 17, 17, and 3. 7 in a row. Fucking right. Oh, 7 in a row, then a loss. 7 in a row have got us back to 500, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, don't go on a losing streak now, boys. There you go. No, we're a good team, right? We're a good team now. There you go. There's a shootout win. We're a good team. The Buffalo Sabres are riding this ship right on front of everyone. I don't need any trades, all right? I've got this, oh no, go to player morale. I've got my locker room chemistry back up there. It's up at 79%, boys. Evander Kane, why are you trending down? What happened? Has lost morale because of ice time. You're on the first line power play. I need to be out on the ice more. Oh, is he listed as a first liner now? Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, he's still a second liner. What are you complaining about? I need to be out on the ice more. I can't help the team when I'm not getting the minutes. Meet with the player. Well, are you capable of killing a power play? Could you, well, hang on. Look, you have to prove to me that you deserve more. I'm not seeing what I expect from you. No, you can't say that. I can see the point you're making. I'll consider some possible changes. You need to go out there and leave me no choice but to give you more minutes. I don't know. Which one should I do? I don't want to lie to this guy. My first line is set in stone. I need you as a second liner. You know what? I'll give him some more. I'll find a way of giving you some more ice time, Evander Kane. There you go. I'll consider some possible changes. No effect. Oh, for God's sakes. I shouldn't have said anything. All right, so I gotta figure out a way to give Evander Kane. No, stop the sim. I gotta figure out a way to give Evander Kane some more ice time. There you go. I have to. I can't lie to him. I don't want to piss him off. Where do I go for line changes again? Here we go. Look at Pisic's lost morale because of roster moves. I'm not making any roster moves. Stupid game. All right, so Evander Kane's right there. Special teams. Evander Kane's on the first line power play. Kane, now what are you complaining about, man? How about the 4-man power play? I got to give it to Eichel, and you know what? All right. I got you, Evander. All right, there you go, Evander. You're only going to play on the power play defensive core right there with Victor Hedman. And we're going to get O'Reilly playing alongside of Tyler Ennis. All right? Because we'll give him some more ice time as well. There you go, Evander. There you go. What's his defensive stats like? No, he's not killing off any penalties. There you go, Evander. You got more 4-on-4 ice time. That's enough for you, all right? You have plenty of ice time. I know you want to be a 50-goal scorer in the NHL. That's plenty for you. So all the way to the All-Star break, boys. All the way. Simulate to this day. Anaheim Ducks. Come on. Is that a W? I can't see. No, that's a loss. We've had 3 in a row before that loss, though. There's 2 in a row. We're back to 500. Come on with these losses in a row, man. We were doing so good. And then, oh, man. All right. I still think we're in a good position. We were way below 500 at the beginning of the year. And then after our 7-game winning streak, which was really nice for us. See what I mean? Like this month, win, loss, but then win, loss, win, shootout, loss, and then the 7-game winning streak. All right, but then loss, win, and that was the Islanders. Oh, hang on. And then win. Okay, so loss, win, but then loss, shootout, loss. So a 4-game losing streak kind of sucks. But you know what? 21, 22, and 4. We're within striking range. I know we are, all right? And now we have the potential for some possible changes. So, yeah, I got to do a whole wrap-up here. Hang on a second here. Let's just take a look at progress reports again. If anyone has dropped off or anything. Modified. Hang on. So Sam Reinhart, he's gone up by 3. Garbutt's gone up by 1. Thompson's gone up by 1. Doesn't look like Jack Eichel's going to improve anymore, boys. I screwed him over big time. And in the system, look at Sean Day for next year. So Sean Day for next year will be ready, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone up by 20. But we've done a good job letting him play in the CHL. He'll be ready for next year. All right. Same thing with Pooh. He's grown a lot. Nas Altonen, he's grown by 12. Good. We need that from him. Estefan, he's grown. Stuart Skinner, he's grown by 10, so 64. Paul Moo, he's grown by 10. So you can see our young guns are getting some growth. Gooley's taking his time. So Gooley may only end up being a top 6 or a top 4. That's why I'm searching defensemen right now. Because we really only have Sean Day, all right? So edit lines, what do you guys think? Should we make a trade? Make a change? A second-line center would be filthy. But Gergensons, I want to give him the chance to grow, right? Maybe a second-line right winger who's better than Tyler Ennis. I don't know. Maybe, you know what, we should take a look at the stats. That's what we should do. This is going to be a long video. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Oh, well. Stats Central. All right. Oh, excuse me, boys. All right, so team stats. Where do we sit? Yeah, let's just take a look at the Atlantic Division. I think we can make the playoffs if we could just catch the guys here. I mean, the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins. Toronto Maple Leafs are way up there. We shouldn't eye them. But look how close this division is. From 2nd down to 8th. We're only split by 5 points with just over half the season remaining. So we have a marathon here between the Bruins, Canadiens, Sabres, Wings, Panthers, Lightning, and the Senators. So we can win. We can make it into the playoffs just by getting into our division. All right. So let's not even worry about the other teams in the NHL right now. Let's just take a look at this stuff right here. Goals for per game. Let's see where we sit. 2.5. So, we're one of the lowest scoring teams in our division here, so we need to work on that. Goals against per game, 2.9. So we have dropped it, but we, other than the Tampa Bay Lightning, we're the highest allowed goal-scoring team in our division, all right? Power play percentage only at 11%, so that could be increased as well. Penalty kill percentage, 81, still kind of in the same spot. Home record, and our last 10, all right. So a lot of things that we can fix here, boys. A lot of things, a lot of different suggestions. I'd like to make the playoffs with this team and not make any crazy changes. Save that for next year, but man, I don't know. All right, so Ryan O'Reilly, 16 goals. Jack Eichel, 14. Evander Kane, 14. Sam Reinhart, 12. Very, very nice. Points. Sam Reinhart's point per game, 49, so that's good. Ryan O'Reilly, 39. Jack Eichel's only got 29, so Jack Eichel dropping down to a top 6 really sucks for us. Oh well, though. They're all pluses. Look at this. Plus 14, plus 16, plus 13. But then Evander Kane's a minus 12. Like, the minus players on this team. Let's see. Yeah. Ennis, Kane, and Gergensons. Well, Gergensons... Yeah, Ennis and Kane are big-time minus players, man. That second line. You know what? Maybe a better top 4 defenseman. I don't know. Let's see goaltenders. We didn't actually take a look at goalies. Yeah, let's see Robin Lehner save percentage here. All right, Robin Lehner, goals against 2.8, not the great. Ooh, and his save percentage is .905. That's not good at all. And his save percentage is a stat that you can hold there, Robin Lehner. So maybe Robin Lehner, maybe we got to trade for a goaltender, but we got Stuart Skinner coming up, right? So we're kind of in a weird spot right here. I feel like I want to make some moves to improve the team, but we're still a young team going through a transitional period with the younger players coming up in the AHL, and I don't want to trade away prospects to improve the team right now, nor do I want to trade away first-round picks. So what do you guys think? I think if we leave the team, we have a chance of making the playoffs because we started off so bad, but then we made those changes and we started to play good. So if you erase before the line changes, I think we're at the top of our division. So if we keep on playing like that, you know, but that's tough. So boys, let me know what you guys think. I really need some good comments, especially on the website. I want you guys to thumbs up and all those little emotes that we have for the website, because that helps me know what other people are thinking about those comments, right? There'll be links down in the description and the chat. Let me know, boys, and I will see you in the next one where we take the Buffalo Sabres probably up to the trade deadline or the end of year number 3. Are we going to make the playoffs? We'll see.